And then maybe have a pad of paper there and let some writing come or get pictures.
Do you think people generally who have a cloud over their heads, who are in constant bad luck, that they aren't practicers of this? I would say yes. They
yes. Well, I think also they are the practicers of continual negative thinking as well.
Yes,
they
absolutely.
either complain or they say yes, but all the time.
Well, they wake up in the morning and say, I'm going to have a bad day.
Or they say, I want to have a good day, but I never do.
Yeah, I never do. Nothing good ever happens to me.
I tried it, but it didn't work, see? So it's, it always happens to me this way.
Well, first of all, we're human beings. We have ups and downs. I don't care how positive you are. We have ups and downs. We have good days. We have bad days. We have tragedies that hit us, no matter how positive you might be. The secret I have found is to pull yourself out of it when those things happen. You don't stay in it. You don't, stay depressed forever.
Yeah.
You pull out of it. And those people who tend to pull out of it quicker generally are more intuitive. They're happier, and better things seem to happen to them.
You're totally right on that. And part of that pulling out is really, it's not necessarily an act of will. It has a lot to do with the flow. The flow is like a sine wave. It goes up and it goes down, and then that swings back up and it swings back down. And each flow has a kind of information associated with it. So if you go along thinking even something that is a contraction or painful, it's a kind of information that you're getting about life and about yourself and about how things work. And your inner perceiver will talk to you about it if you ask. And by being with it and not resisting it, you move out of it very quickly or move through it into the next wave.
I bet if you went to a party, Penny, you specifically, you could probably go into a crowd of 10 people and you would know generally the 10 that were or were not intuitive, I think, just by talking to them.
Yes, you can.
You pick up on that.
Yeah, and you can feel different textures of energy. I'm sure, most people can do this. You get certain people that feel sort of grizzled and pockmarked and sandy or sticky. You get other people that feel really silky and smooth. If you think about energy in terms of a texture.
That's true. Well, stay with us, because next hour, Penny, we're going to talk about your latest work, Frequency, the Power of Personal Vibration. This is an incredible aspect of everything we're talking about tonight. Then later on in the show, we'll take your phone calls with Penny Pierce, including some stories that have affected you with intuition. I'll be back in a moment on Coast to Coast AM.